like a broom. The elephants in the room, feeling like MJ. I walk it out on the moon. These boys faster than Zoom. I'm floating like a balloon. I'm from the womb to the tomb. I'm repping the green room. Yeah.
What up, world? Welcome to the Green Room with Gippie-Lee 101, and I'm your host who does the most, Gipstar, a.k.a. Gippy, a.k.a. Mojo, a.k.a. Cocky Billboard, a.k.a. you can call me whatever you want, but just don't call me Collect. Man, this is episode 4. Episode 4 of 15 minutes of fame, shame, success, and failure. Man, we here, baby, we here. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank everybody once again from tuning in to the Green Room with Gippie-Lee 101. You know what I'm saying? It's really feeling good. It's really feeling good that people be tuning in. You know what I'm saying? You're there, and it's only going to get deeper and deeper. Should we go with it, though, man? Should we go? Well, let's go with it, there. But before we get into anything, y'all already know. Y'all already know, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gippstar ENT, GIPPSTARENT. You know what I'm saying? Today's show is sponsored by, you already know, Goddess Body. Ladies, go get your shapers. Go get your waist trainers. Go get your fire highs located in the Oakwood Shopping Mall. And I'm going to always tell y'all this. Ladies, if you got curves and you hot, Goddess Body is the spot. Wardrobe provided by Tommy Hilfiger. Go get your garment and accessories in any Hilfiger outlet located in the country. Man, let's go, bro. You there? I'm ready, man. Let's go. Let's get this shit started. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent son Marquise chimed in on Lil Meech situation. You know what I'm saying? He chimed in. I don't know why, but I think he just wanted to live there and get some kind of attention to just start fucking around saying shit about Lil Meech. You know what I'm saying? Because, Lil Daddy, your daddy distanced himself from you. What the fuck you got to do with Lil Meech, Big Meech, 50. BMF period. You know what I'm saying? You are dead to the man, bro. You dead to 50. And you just got to live there and put your fucking 2 cents in by telling Lil Meech, oh, you thought you was special. Man, y'all check out the clip, man. Y'all check out what he was saying, man. Y'all check this shit out, man. Because he fucks me up, him. He wants real attention. He wants real attention. Man, y'all check it out.
And I had this overwhelming thought in my head. And I think like something is telling me to tell y'all or share this message with y'all. Cause I feel like it's somebody out here, or maybe it's just a bunch of people out here that need to hear this. And it was like, you thought you were special. You really thought you were special. Who told you you were special? You thought you were special.
Man. Dog. What can I say, bro? Dude, you really want attention. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. 50 don't even troll you. Out of everybody, 50 don't troll you. He don't talk about you. He just really distance himself from you, and he let the world know. This dude let the world know he distanced himself from you, Marquise. But you just want to come in and put your 2 cents in on Lil Meech. You don't know them people. You don't know that dude. You want that dude to come back and say something to you so you can just start getting involved with the social media shit, you know what I'm saying, so you can get the attention. We all know if you say anything about 50, the shit gonna go global. Shit gonna be in papers. Shit gonna be in social media everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me with the papers because they don't got that shit no more. But the shit gonna be in social media everywhere, on all platforms, everywhere. And you just had to chime in on Lil Meech. Because you know what, Lil 50, Marquise? I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it at all. Y'all already knew. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking my money out my pocket to buy that bullshit right there. I'm not. Straight up, bro. I'm not buying that bullshit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lil 50, Marquise, whatever your fucking name is. Man, dude, you need to go sit down, bro. Just go sit down, live your life, enjoy the money that 50 be sending you every month. That's if he's sending you money or something you did. Just chill out. That's all, bro. Just chill out, you dig? Because I ain't buying it. And I don't think the motherfucking rest of the people gonna be buying it, you dig? So if I ain't buying it, I'm moving on with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because little niggas like you is fucking disgusting. Straight up. Little niggas like you just straight disgusting, bro. Real shit. And on another note, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to something else that's real important. T.K. Kirkland says raising another man's child is mental illness. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree with T.K. Kirkland saying raising another man's child is mental illness? Now check out the video. Check out what he said. Y'all check it out.
Have your own family. You'll feel better. If you have your own family, your own children, when you do for that child, it's meaningful. It means something. When you're raising another man's child, that's mental illness.
Have you ever tried to do that?
I've done that.
Oh, okay, speaking from experience. Okay,
yeah,
got it.
It's mental illness. It's really one of the worst things you could
Raising
do.
another man's child is mental illness.
It's mental illness.
Explain.
Because
please.
you're raising something that don't belong to you. That's some horrible shit to pretend. That's like a gay man who wants to be a woman, or a woman who wants to be a man. You're pretending to be something that's not natural. And nobody talks about it in our community. Men think that's what they should do. And you know what happens? Financial fucking debt. And then when your money is out, the pressure that's on you, the stress, you end up dying early.
TK, I get what you're saying. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I really get it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us men been in that situation. It's like, you can do for the children. Because you know what they be saying, if you're going to take the cow, you got to take the calf and shit like that. If you're going to do for the children and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's going to have to be a level of respect. But the way you saying it is like, if you raising another man's child, because I ain't sure the other clips of it. If you raising another man's child, you want this man's child to respect you and you only, not his daddy. But I don't think it's a mental illness, TK. I don't. I really don't think that's a mental illness, because you've been in a situation that you'll be stressed out, you'll be broke, and the kids will just drive you crazy. But just the thing about it with that, if you gotta deal with a woman who has kids, you gotta pick the right woman. You gotta pick the right woman, because when we getting into these relationships and shit like that, we don't know what we getting into until we see that real person. The real person. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta see the kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how the kids was developed when they were small. Or you could have met the chick, or the woman, excuse me. You could have met the woman when the child was a real small baby. And they can lay up there and cling on to you because they really don't know. But I ain't buying that, TK. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying that. The reason why I ain't buying that, because Jesus Christ didn't have, Joseph wasn't his real father. Joseph wasn't Jesus Christ's real father. And we all praise our Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So if you went through that experience, TK, that ain't mental illness, bro. It's just lessons learned. You know what I'm saying? Lessons learned on who you dealing with. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I got to move on to the next one on that, bro. Because I have stepkids, and they respect the fuck out me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a mental illness. They respect me, and they love me. You know what I'm saying? And even though they older. You know, I got grandkids. They respect me. So what you saying is a mental illness? No, brother. I think I had caught a gift. I caught a gift from my stepson, and I caught a gift from my stepdaughter. And they ain't drove me crazy yet. So I'm not buying what you saying, TK. You there? I got to move on to the next thing, you know what I'm saying? Asian Dog reacts to Cash Dog about female rapper stealing her name. Well, first, Asian Dog, I got to see. I don't think you or Cash Dog really started the dog movement. But just check out what Asian Dog had to say about Cash Dog.
I'm just going to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Cash Dog really mad at Dream Dog because Cash Dog always felt like Dream Dog came out. Dream Dog was a bartender that came out to be a rapper. Cash Dog never had a problem with me and Cuban. Ever. And we been dolls, because if she did back then, it was kind of different. Like, we was fighting bitches. So she never really had no static with us. She never said nothing to us. She used to quote our interviews. She always used to be on our dick, try to hang out with us, try to come to the studio with us, but we never used to just like hang with her. Cuban did, but I didn't. I never really like cared for her. Cause she just like always been like a little hating ass hoe. And she was too old. Like she was old. We was young as fuck. We like 19 years old and shit. She way older than us and shit. She used to be a stripper and shit. So we never really like had nothing in common. She never liked Dream Door for sure. Like she felt like Dream Door tried to steal her rap identity because she was a bartender and then she turned into a rapper. That's cool. Say you had a problem with Dream Door.
Man, again, like I said, Asian Dog and Cash Dog and Dream Dog, all you fucking dogs. I don't think y'all started the dog movement. My personal opinion. My personal opinion on the green room. I don't think y'all started the dog movement. I think Nicki Minaj started the dog movement. Because when she started calling herself Barbie, and shit like that, and what is Barbie? A dog. Only thing Nicki just didn't put a dog on behind her name. But I don't think y'all just started the dog movement. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just put the dog behind y'all fucking name and shit like that. But y'all did not start the dog movement. Asian Dog, Cash Dog, Dream Dog. You know what I'm saying? Ken Dog, if he is one. Y'all did not start the dog movement. Nicki Minaj started that shit. Y'all remember, Nicki started that shit. Barbie. You know, real shit. Nicki started that dog movement. My personal opinion. So if Asian Dog reacting to Cash Dog saying that female rappers stealing her name or her style and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? No, all y'all stole Nicki style. She just didn't add it doll to her shit. But she was the real Barbie doll. She was the real doll movement. She is the founder of the doll movement, period. Not y'all hoes. And no disrespect to calling y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking too fast. But you bitches didn't start the doll movement. Nicki Minaj did. Straight up, you did. And I ain't buying that. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying that shit with you, Asian Dog. I'm not buying that shit with you, especially Cash Dog. You saying that these other females stealing your name when all y'all took the dog movement from Nicki. I'm not buying it. So if I'm not buying it, I'm moving on from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know my favorite time of it is when in my 15 minutes from fame, shame, success, and failure. The sports part of it. That's my favorite time of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the other shit out of the way and get down to the real deal. Draymond Green is saying everybody's overlooking the Lakers and Mavs trade. Luka is not that it factor. What? What makes you think that? I agree. But what makes you think Luka ain't that it factor? What? I can just see you saying about the Lakers that what can I say that they're not gonna win it all as a team. But Luka not the it factor. Draymond, you losing your fucking mind now. You in the league. You in the league. I know you done seen triple doubles that Luka done put on for the Mavs. What makes you think he ain't gonna do triple doubles for the Lakers? And I'm not saying that they're gonna win it all. Again, I'm just saying like what you saying is everybody's overlooking the Lakers and Mavs trade because Luka is not the it factor. You losing your fucking mind. And once you say, I don't know what you thinking of that, Draymond, but I ain't buying it. I ain't buying that at all. I'm not buying that at all. If you think Luka ain't the it factor, that's like me saying, Stephen Curry ain't the it factor. And that'll be talking real fucking dumb out my mouth. Real fucking dumb. If you think Luka ain't the it factor, man, he will be. He will be. And I know you laid up there and said, because I didn't even mention, you say that he ain't the it factor yet. But he there already, and he not even in his prime. He's not in his prime, and he is the it factor. So Draymond Green, I ain't buying what you saying. So you know, not a cent coming out my pocket on that shit. Not at all. Moving on to that, because I ain't buying that. I ain't buying it. The Super Bowl is a few days away, fellas. The Super Bowl is a few days away. And my prediction of the score is going to be 34-24 Eagles. 34-24 Eagles. 34-24 Eagles. Straight up. And let me tell you this. We got to keep our foot on Patrick Mahomes' neck. And when we do put our foot on Patrick Mahomes' neck, it's going to be in the fourth quarter like we did all season. All season. You know what I'm saying? We start off slow, and then we start turning it up. You know what I'm saying? Start turning up a little bit notch. And when that fourth quarter hit, everything gets shut down. And that's what we got to do. We cannot keep Patrick Mahomes or the Kansas City Chiefs in the game. If we let our foot off their neck and keep them in the game, it's a possibility they'll beat us. I'm not saying they're going to win because they're not. But it's a possibility they will beat us if we don't keep our foot on their neck. But my scope for the Chiefs and Eagles, Eagles 34, Chiefs 24. Eagles shut them down in the fourth quarter like we did all season long to the rest of these fucking bums that played us. Because let me remind y'all, we only lost 3 games. We really were supposed to lose 1 because the only team that really beat us was Tampa Bay. Now, if Saquon Barkley don't drop the ball when we play Atlanta, we beat them. Devontae Smith don't drop the ball when we play Washington, they don't beat us at the last play of the game. So we really should be 16-1, putting our foot on motherfuckers' necks. And guess what? I'm buying that. Y'all heard that come out my mouth. 34-24. I'm buying that. I'm buying that with a lot of money coming out of my fucking pocket. Yes. A lot of money coming out of my pocket. And for my last question, the real question that I got to live up there and say something about, that I have to say something about. Sterling Sharp. And no, before I get into that, shout out to Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Jaden Daniels at the NFL Honors Awards. Josh Allen got the MVP, even though Saquon got it. Saquon got Offensive Player of the Year. Joe Burrow got Comeback Player of the Year. Jaden Daniels got Rookie of the Year and another award, you know what I'm saying, that I don't give a fuck about, you know, because the big award comes Sunday, the Vince Lombardi. But shout out to them dudes who won awards because they achieved a lot this season, especially Josh Allen. He did. But back to the lecture at hand, that what I'm really about to talk about. Sterling Sharp made the Hall of Fame. After 30 fucking years, y'all want to put this man in the Hall of Fame. Shannon Sharp got in the Hall of Fame before him. After 30 years, he retired in 94. This 2025. But after 30 years or over, 30 plus years, y'all decide to put the man in the Hall of Fame? If I was Sterling Sharp, I would want to live up there and say something about that. Real shit. If I was Sterling Sharp, I would want to say some shit about that. You did. I would lay up there and say, damn, y'all supposed to put me in this motherfucker in 2000. Maybe 2003 or something like that. 10 years. But y'all take all the way from 20, 25, 2, 3 decades to put me in there? But no, look what Sterling Sharp do. This stupid motherfucker walks up there with a smile on his face. Like, finally. Sterling Sharp in the NFL, I ain't buying that one there. I'm not buying that deal, you know what I'm saying? You've been supposed to put the man in the motherfucking Hall of Fame, and y'all took 30 years to put him in the Hall of Fame. I'm not buying that one there. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not buying that one there, you did. And hats off to you, and I'm proud. I congratulate you, Sterling Sharp, but you should have said something about that instead of walking up there with a fucking smile on your face after 30 years. Now, what if you would have died? They would have put that Hall of Fame in your name in an honor? Remember, they got Pat Tillman in the Hall of Fame. Pat Tillman. Think about it, bro. You got most stats than Pat Tillman. Even though he died for our country, I'm not saying none of that. None of that. But your stats is more deserving to be in the Hall of Fame way before Pat Tillman. That's if he is in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. I'm just throwing that shit out there. That's if he is. But it took 30 years for you to get to the Hall of Fame, and he probably made first ballot because he died for our country. I ain't buying that one, NFL. I'm not buying that one. You know. And my thought for the day to the fellas, you know what I'm saying? When your girl lay up there tell you teamwork make the dream work, you fuck around and look at her stupid. You look at her stupid. What the fuck you mean teamwork make the dream work, bitch? One day, we can have a nightmare. So if you lay up there and say teamwork make the scheme work, then I'll fuck around and agree with you on some shit like that. You did? Because when you saying teamwork make the dream work, nah, teamwork make the scheme work. Because the scheme ain't nothing but a plan. And the dream work, there ain't nothing but a metaphor for a scheme to have a plan. So when this motherfucker ever tell you teamwork make the dream work, you look at her fucking stupid and say, nah, motherfucker, teamwork make the scheme work. That's all. That's all I got to say for you, dig? You know what I'm saying? And one more thing for you, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my home boy, Zach Bond. Zach Bond. You supposed to get NFL Defensive Player of the Year, but they laid up there and they got you. But it's all good. You going to play for the Vince LaBarty Trophy. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned next time for episode 5 of the Green Room with Gippie-Lee, one-on-one for 15 minutes of fame, shame, success, or failure. Guess what? I holler. I holler.
Sweep it up like a broom, the elephants in the room. Feeling like MJ, I walk it out on the moon. These boys faster than Zoom, I'm floating like a balloon. I'm from the womb to the tomb, I'm repping the green room, yeah.